We are live.
Live, 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 live.
Yes,
Hello,
sir.
everybody.
My name is Markiplier.
No, it's
Hello,
not.
everybody. My name is Markiplier.
Stop lying, Wayne.
You don't know shit. You don't know shit, Cello. You aren't real.
All right,
Anyway.
Wayne.
You sure? You sure about that, bud?
I know. I think I know too much.
Thank you, Flabbot, for getting me the song that I always use. I'm so happy to have just randomly found this by just typing in something in Flabbot because this is good because I've just used this song so much and it's been helpful.
Yeah, it's a good one.
It's nice. In, just not in the way enough. Out of out of the way.
Yeah.
But welcome everybody back to session 8.
Yeah. Hey.
Last session on Pokemon campaign, we had a very interesting incident as the party clashed with the creature that finally clashed with the creature known as Ifrit. And thanks to a bit of help from an outside source who engaged to help the party, they were able to make it out only very wounded, but no one is dead. That's a positive. But it seems like everything has now calmed back down as the party is finally able to return to their homes after a long day out on this adventure and is able to rest a bit. Though I know that there is at least a few people who have stuff that is happening. So first, we're going to jump to Cello. Because Cello, I know that you were wanting to look at something involving Pori.
Yes. I need to look into Pori's code and try to figure out what happened because she kind of went like berserk, and that is not something I had
You
any
definitely
knowledge
didn't
of.
program that.
I definitely did not make that. That was not me.
All right,
Uh,
I need you
I did not
to.
write the program menace.exe. That's not me.
You did not wrote killdozer.exe.
That wasn't me.
All right, we're gonna have a little bit of fun here because this is gonna be interesting. Roll me
Oh,
2 checks of occult and tech ed.
oh, okay. I'm gonna do occult first because that's what I'm best at. So let's get that out of the way. Solid 14.
Okay.
And then tech ed. Solid 9.
That passes the combined DC.
Oh my god, I got like double duality of man in that 4d6 roll. Holy shit.
Yeah, wow. You actually did.
Double.
You got the rare double
I
man.
was close to the triple whammy with the second one too.
Yeah.
Damn.
That would have been funny. I'd had to have given you a singular ninja point for that
That would have been
if that
crazy.
happened. But it takes you a bit. It takes as everybody else is able to go home and start to settle down and rest or do whatever else they're doing. Notably, this is also happening during the time that John, this is happening during the time that you and the champion are having your talk.
Mm.
You are finally able to get into Pori's code and start looking around. Nothing seems out of the ordinary at first. It looks like all stuff that was already there when you had created Pori in the first place.
Right.
Though you do notice that there is some oddities. Random files being capitalized in letters they shouldn't. Strings of numbers being the names for programs, all of that. It takes you a bit,
Interesting.
but you're eventually able to decipher some of this, and it leads you pretty much you've taken like 3 hours and have just gone straight down a rabbit hole.
Oh shit,
Because it
the
was first
classic
like,
rabbit
okay,
hole.
this is normal. Wait a minute, what's this? Okay, I'm gonna decipher this, and then that leads you to another piece of code, and then that leads you to another piece of code. You get what I mean.
Yeah. Jade is slowly starting to get a headache.
Hmm. But your efforts are rewarded, as at the very end of it, you find what could only be described as a a research file, possibly.
Oh,
It's
interesting.
odd because you certainly have never wrote it, and the date is completely nonsensical to you. According to
They,
the date, it was wrote around 1,000 years ago.
huh?
If math would be correct. Exactly. The question is, do you open it?
Yes. Jaden is very curious to see what this alleged 1,000-year-old code entails. So he will open.
You open it up, and question: do you have Pori out with you at the time that you have this opened up, or is
Yeah.
Pori just like unconscious?
Pori's out probably. I would assume I usually have her out and about when I'm just at like my home.
Okay. Pori kind of like looks over your shoulder to see what you're looking at, and just kind of to watch, see what her dad's up to.
Hmm.
As you start to read this file, subject name Pandora. Unknown, age unknown, creator unknown, type unknown, capability unknown. First discovered by the Archdemon of Fear. Many of the other higher ups seem to believe that this creature can be used as a weapon. The Archdemon himself, however, has decided to take the creature under its wing.
Oh, that concerning.
You read on, and it's going into various tests that they did on this creature named Pandora, and eventually leading to the final entry: base in danger, being assaulted by the kingdom as of right now. Must Grim has given me the order to seal away Pandora. I'm sorry.
Interesting.
And only to be left with a single last bit of the code, which leads you to a picture of that same red-headed man you saw in that vision, holding up what looks very close to Pori. Just black but with white hair and red clothes. Close, but just not the same.
Hmm. I see. That's interesting. Like I see some info off on here.
You were able to find what you saw, what you were seeking, but it probably has led you to just more questions.
Yes, that it has.
Meanwhile, while all of this is happening, most of the party is able to take their time and rest, but there is one that is suddenly woken up. White, you were sleeping for the best that you could. Not in the best state. Of course, everybody got a little bit beaten up, so of course you were taking a nap. That was at least until you woke up with searing pain.
Okay.
Specifically from your arm.
Ow.
Do you look down at your arm
Yeah.
to see what's going on? I'll say it like this: you probably are just like cocooned in the covers right now, in your sheets, just was vibing, being comf. But when you look down at you remember my hero when Deku during like the class festival arc where Deku just completely destroyed his arm pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah. It looks like shit.
Hello? What the fuck?
It did not feel like this even a few minutes ago while you were trying to rest, but suddenly it's just become like this. Most notably, you see your grubbin currently crawling over it and like trying to wrap it up in a cocoon.
Well,
Whether that is to try and protect it or to save that for later to eat, you have no idea. Not your grubbin, you're a swaddle.
Oh, fuck. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go. What the fuck?
What in the fuck? What is that allowed?
What happened? Why am I dying?
It is then that you hear a voice beside your bed. You know, if I thought that you were going to use your gift like that, I would have not let you have it at full power yet.
I don't really know what happened. It
Do
wasn't like this a few minutes ago. I'm a little
you
confused.
turn to the you turn to the voice, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. As the camera, as well as the entire party, is able to finally see the creature that has randomly appeared beside you. As I need to quickly get his art.
Oh.
Of course you would not understand what you did. Tell me, how did it feel punching the equivalent of a demigod so hard that that sent enough shockwaves throughout your body to break your arm?
Felt pretty good till just now. Not gonna lie.
Oh, I'm sure it felt good. You're just lucky. If I wasn't here to come and check on you beforehand, the dark power would have radiated up through the rest of your body and probably would have stopped your heart.
Awesome. So don't do what I did.
It's more that you use too much at once for your body that can handle it. It's not that it's not that it was a bad idea to do so. It was necessary. But your body is not strong enough to handle that weapon at its full power. It is my mistake for not foreseeing that.
You know, I had pretty thought I was doing okay. Thought I was all right. You know, apparently not. Because ow.
Don't whine. It'll only hurt a bit more. Hold out your arm.
Here?
As the creature violently grabs it, which hurts for a moment,
Mm.
before you look down and see, you feel your bones start to snap back into place, as if time was being rewound on it. And after a moment, your arm is back at full capacity. You're lucky. You're lucky that I still have use for you. Otherwise, I would have condemned you for being too reckless.
I appreciate the fix.
Good, because I can tell you this: I will definitely not get a chance to fix you like that again. Especially if the judge hears that I've started to mess with time again. I have no. Let's just say that it will not end well for me nor you.
Why is that?
Oh, it's almost like changing time without being told that you're allowed to do so is a crime.
Oh.
You are just lucky that I am me, and that for the future, this one fix was deemed useful. Because if it was not, and I would have done it anyway, let's just say that me and you being stuck in the Stone Age for all eternity does not sound appealing.
No, I like being able to exist now. Yeah. It's nice.
From now on, I'm going to be limiting until you are ready. I'm going to be limiting the potential of your weapon. You'll be able to reach back to the point where you did eventually, but for now, it needs to be tamed.
Well, okay.
Once you are strong enough to handle a hit like that again, I will allow it. But until then, I cannot risk losing my own pawn in this little endeavor that we are dealing with. Understand?
Yeah.
Good. I'm glad that you do. The last one that I had did not. Though I am not cruel. I at least came for a reason other than making sure that you were not dead.
All right.
From everything that I've heard, from looking into what you have learned over this last day, as well as glimpsing a bit into the future. That little group that that you've worked with. If you have any chance of saving your sister, then they are your best shot. I suggest that you stick with them.
All right.
And by the way, I have seen things again. We will talk again in the not so far future. Though at that time, I know that you will not be in the best state of mind. So all that I ask is that when we talk once more, that you think about what I offer before you take it.
Okay. We'll do.
Rest well, for you're going to need it. As the man simply walks into a shadowy corner of the room and is gone.
Well.
You see the swaddle is very confused at everything that has happened in the last few minutes, as it was in the middle of cocooning your arm. and it's just looking down at it now. Like, he looks up at you, looks back at your arm, looks up at you, reaches out to start nibbling on your arm.
I bonk him.
Thunk! The swaddle understands arm is not food. Congratulations. You have made it realize arm equals not food.
Very good.
However, at the last bit of the night, as everyone's about to finally settle down, the people who were working or talking with others are finally able to rest. Everybody gets a ping from their Pokedex, as everyone was sent a message.
Ooh. What's in the message?
Well, it doesn't take long for you to realize who it's from, as there's only one person that you kind of know that you've met in recent time that probably even know any of your numbers, and it is from Arya.
Oh.
To quickly explain it, she says that she is sorry for not being able to really say goodbye after the whole adventure, but specifically aims a statement at Frank, saying from now on, I want to see you at your full power, so you're my rival now. Let's let's work to both make each other the strongest we can. And as for the rest of everyone, yeah, I saw. And for everyone else, she basically says, thanks, glad to be of assistance, and I hope that we'll all be able to see each other, again soon. You guys were actually worth spending the time with for once.
Thanks? Question mark.
It seems she more said that in jest than anything. Just like oh wow, you guys were actually kind of worth your shit. Good job.
Yeah. Thank you.
But with that, everybody is able to finally go to sleep and rest. Throughout the night, everybody is at full HP. You are healed of all wounds. Same with your Pokemon. And of course, you now officially have your level 3 stuff.
Let's
So
go.
you guys now have access to all your stuff now.
Nice.
However, for most of the party, it's restful sleep. For one, though, it's less than restful.
Who's that? Oh, we lost Justin. Oh, and we lost Nimba. Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy. He's been dragged to the admin call. To the game master special call. Hey. Now that we have all our new shit, that means I now have my new class. Let's go. Let's go. All the viewers can get to listen to this sweet music Well, it's all silent.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Kai's gone as well. Whoa.
Frank, you wake up in a cold sweat. You have no idea what just happened, but all you know is that it was not good. Do you attempt to see if anyone else is awake, considering you? Hmm? What do you want to try? Thinking hard, huh? You can attempt. Uh, that is a good question. What would that be? Um, let's go with let's go with focus. Let's go with focus. We'll be spicy today.
Oh.
Wanna know what the funny part is? That still doesn't meet the DC. So you do recognize the one thing though. You recognize that your spear was in that person was using your spear, but that's about it. Luckily, you are able to get to sleep fairly quickly again, and thankfully, no nightmares this time. And as the dawn breaks around like 8 to 9 in the morning, everybody is able to wake up and feel refreshed despite all of the chaos that had happened over the last.
Okay.
What's everybody doing when they wake up?
Uh. Hmm. Good question.
This is a normal day. Simon's probably headed to work.
Going to work, going to the lab.
I mean, like, he's still impressionable enough to like that he has nothing to do, and sooner or later he figures that everybody will come to the lab. if they need anything. So he's headed to work.
Mm-hmm. I will say, White, your arm feels as good as new this morning. No pain at all. It felt like even if it was injured at all, like besides it being seemingly broken from dark power, it is just completely fixed. It's at full punching power.
All right, lit.
Also, your weasel is currently like curled up on your stomach,
Did my
taking
HP
sleeping.
go up at all?
Yes,
How much?
you're at 67 now instead of like 64.
Oh, okay.
Because HP is also based on level. So,
Got it.
but I'll say that eventually, as everybody is going about their day, um, probably a few of the party members having meeting up again. Um, Jade,
Yes.
you see a combi float down in front of you. Hello,
Oh, hello.
how
What's
are you?
I'm doing pretty good. What are you?
I hope you remember me. It's me, Squibble.
Oh, hey, oh, Squibble. Yeah, I remember you. How you doing?
Oh yeah, I was there. I apologize. I had forgotten to
Oh,
take you
yeah.
guys to the hometown map. I'm an idiot there. I apologize.
No, you're good. You're good.
But Squibble just is like, well, we're doing good. After that thing died, everybody was able to start getting back to normal. Everything's going good.
Oh, that's nice. That's pretty good.
Uh, the dad did want to talk to you guys. Apparently, he and the others still haven't given their appreciation for you guys helping us out. That and he said that he may know somebody that may want to use you guys as to help out.
Oh, okay.
He,
Uh,
he has some friends from beyond the forest, so
ooh, interesting. Okay, I'll gather the others and we'll get over there.
okay, thank you. Ju- n- n- I've been working hard as well to make sure someday I get hands.
Oh, don't. I'm sure you can handle at some point. I believe in you.
Someday, I will have hands, and then I'll be able to make cakes. But I hope you have a good day. As Squibble just flies off into the sunset, nearly gets killed by a bird, but he dodges.
Be careful, Squibble.
I'm fine.
As in that case, he's gonna go and get his neighbor that he knows well first. He's gonna knock on Simon's door.
Uh, Simon, as you were this is basically happening as you are preparing to go to work. You just start to hear the knock at the door.
Blinks at the door. Puts like the books that he was already gonna plan on bringing to work into his bag slowly. Puts the bag back on his shoulder. Goes to the door. Who is it?
Jade.
Oh. He opens the door. Hello, Jade.
Hello.
Hello.
The Hive King wants to see us again, so we no work today.
Simon like blinks at you for a moment. Takes his backpack off. Takes out some of his books. Sets them back in the bookcase. Puts back on his backpack. Looks at you. I'm ready.
uh, as next, I mean, I will assume he knows where the rest of the party lives in the town.
Yeah,
It'll go
this
down.
town's small. It's not like it's not like there's 100 different options as to who could be where.
I'll knock on John's door.
summon them?
It seems that sadly Kai's not here right now,
Oh.
so
I'll
it's
put a
fine.
I'll put a letter in his box and move on.
We'll just say that John's sleeping and he'll catch up with the party if he's not back.
Yeah,
by time
I've like ripped out a page of my
everyone heads
notebook
out.
and then just written on it like the Hive King wants us to meet him, and then stuffed it in his
Ayo, Hive Bro wants to talk to us.
yeah, and then stuffed it in his mailbox. I got time to try and wake him up.
Mm-hmm.
Pulls on your like jacket and just go. Can I wake the other guys?
Oh, me? Yeah, you
Yeah,
can.
he's following you around.
Oh, yeah, you can wake up White. I'll go wake up Frank.
Okay. Simon decidedly has Haley out of her Pokeball in his hands and is stalking up towards White's door.
I see. White, what are you doing currently?
What time is it?
It's morning, about like 9 a.m. breakfast time.
I'm probably doing my morning routine workout.
With a
Oh, okay.
busted arm? Sick.
It's not busted.
Is it on?
No, it was fixed.
Oh, it was fixed. Okay.
Yeah. Wayne, speaking of, which two stats for today do you want to have a stage in?
Attack and speed.
Okay, same as previous?
Yep.
Okay. Simon, what are you doing by stalking up to his house? Are you just trying to like look through a window and spook him or what?
Simon just literally like goes up, like puts himself right in front of the door. He then doesn't knock. He just goes, "Haley, we need his attention." And
Oh
then,
no.
as if practice, like they've done this before, Wayne, there is suddenly a like one of those screeching like tornado sirens going off in your head.
White will just look around, just like, what the fuck and why?
Just keeps getting louder.
You have no idea what direction this is coming from. It's just in your head and it's loud.
This is the ultimate bruh moment.
You know what? White, make me a focus check really quick.
Oh no.
Tell you right now, this is the last thing you guys want me to do. Focus check. One thing I didn't upgrade.
Oof.
Oh,
That is
no.
that is rough. Don't worry. Here's the thing: if you take a single point of psychic damage, a singular point.
Ow.
It loud, but you are guessing probably it is at least somewhere outside.
You know the scream Tom and Jerry makes when he stubs his toe. You just hear.
Oh no!
Ah!
Yeah, there it is.
Yep. That's
Oh,
the
man.
one.
Wayne, suddenly it just cuts off, and then everything that's like small, like next to you, forks, silverware, everything, just starts slowly turning around to point at the door.
Black will just back away to the door.
I have one very important question. Wayne, I need you to make an intuition check to see if you understand what's going
Oh
on.
no.
I see. The next check you don't want me to make.
White's fucking clueless.
No, you are 100% sure that your house may be haunted at this point.
Oh, I ram myself out of the door.
Floaty Dog follows you. Floaty Dog is also terrified.
Jesus Christ.
The swaddle has no fear.
Of course he doesn't.
Pretty sharp, like knocks on the door.
Okay, wait, you bust outside, and you just see the child with
He's still
a
staring at
very
the door.
certain psychic creature.
He's just staring at the door. Sees you. Oh. Wait. You. And then you just hear the sound effect. Not it doesn't actually happen, but just the sound effect of a crack of lightning as he points at you and goes, "You." It seems Simon has the only interaction he has with a lot of people is through like television, and he's copied something like out of the Addams Family thing. Just crack of lightning. Just you.
The child is in front of you and is being
Yeah.
the child.
Black will just look at his house and look back at the fucking. What is your goddamn name?
Simon.
Simon? Look back at Simon like, yeah?
Come along.
Yeah! Okay!
Listen, kid. Just be careful. I don't know why, but I think there's ghosts in my house.
Is your house good?
Simon's head slowly starts tilting to look at you. My house is always good. Why?
Yeah, no reason. Yeah, let's go.
Meanwhile, Jade, you walk up to Frank's place. What are you doing to wake him up?
I'm gonna test out some new telekinetic powers. I'm gonna use my telekinetic powers to knock on his door.
Okay.
Yep, that's what I'm doing.
It takes you a moment to get it to get it just right, because you're still not the expert at this.
Yeah.
But eventually, you do knock on his door.
Let's go.
You're lucky it does not break the door.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about.
Point,
that's what I was worried about. I didn't want to mess it up and break his fucking door.
You thankfully do not put a hole in the drywall. You're good.
Good. Okay, that's good.
So Frank, you do hear knocking at your door, probably from someone.
It's me, Jade. Was good.
Was good.
Was good. The king wants to see us. He says he sent the messenger who says he had some friends that can help us maybe or something. Yeah. So we gotta get going.
Call took them bounce.
Sounds good.
All right, Frank. It doesn't take long for you to say hi to your grandparents. You're able to. They're just like, all right, we believe in you. We hope you have a good adventure. Stay safe out there, kiddo, and make sure violence.
Make
Oof, I'm
violence.
I'm sorry, Kai. I'm sorry that your Wi-Fi's messing with you right now. Okay, okay, don't worry about it. I can run you through anything that you miss. Have a good day, man.
That sucks.
It's fine. This session isn't too important in the long run, at least. So, well, at least for a bit. But eventually John does catch up with everybody. And after having woken up because the Zubat was screeching.
Nice.
And the party is able to head to go back through the forest without much issue. They know they've gone through their way around it and are back at the base where the bugs have been in control for the last bit.
Hey.
Noticeably, there are actually a good few less than there were earlier.
There is indeed. Not as many.
Why are there
Uh,
fewer?
the Escavalier guards out front nod to all of you and basically just let you guys in. It seems like after everything that they are fully trusting of the party.
Nice.
Oh yeah, some of you weren't here. As Jade, you pass by and you see an old familiar face.
Mm.
Why, hello there. It is me, Sir Reginald Badufenstein the Third. How
Hello,
are you today?
Mr. Doofenstein. I'm doing good. Great.
Oh yes, I heard great news about all of you from that all of you were able to save this forest from that evil dastardly beast.
Yes, that's correct. We were.
I have I have began work to commemorate the occasion. Here you go, sir. As he pulls out a familiar hat with a money sign on it for John. Here, just like you ordered,
Yo.
and just puts it on his head. I will write that down for to give to him afterward. And then he looks at the rest of the party. Now, I believe that I must also deserve my gratitude. I know that a few of you were still a little bit worried about everything, so you weren't able to buy hats at the time, but I am willing to waive my payment for 2, 3, maybe hats.
Ooh. 3?
Goes down, goes. I'm good. My goggles are cool.
Oh, I am so glad you think so. What about you, so with the multicolored hair? Do you desire a hat?
I believe that is you, Mr. White.
Yes.
Oh.
Wait,
The
this
m-
Bidoof is talking to you.
Yeah. The multicolored hair. I think you're the only one with the multicolored
I'm
hair.
uh I think my friend can make hats. I'll just look at Solwaddle.
Oh, you have a sawaddle. Oh, this is perfect then. Rather than me make you a hat, I can teach him how to. I can teach him how to make a better one. Would you like that? I can do that.
Sure.
All right. So Waddle quickly chills out with Sir Reginald Badufenstein, and by the end, you notice that his designer capability has upgraded.
Yo.
His capes now give resistance to 3 types.
Neat.
There we go. And you, sir, with the beanie, would you possibly like a new hat, or maybe even maybe other headwear? I can construct a wide variety.
Who has the beanie? Oh, that's
Frank,
yes, Frank.
Gamma, do you hear me?
See, not no mic.
No.
He's not spoken. I think he may be back in the toilet, and I apologize to him.
Oh no, he's,
Oh, I
Oh,
know.
there he
There
is.
he
oh,
is.
he's busy.
Okay, don't worry. Okay, don't worry about it then. Well, I am probably going to, now that my work here is done, make my way further onwards back to the dam. And I must reacquire more materials for more hats.
I do have a question though, or a request, if you will.
Oh,
Do you
what do you
potentially
desire, dear friend?
do you potentially have a hat that can increase my focus?
One that makes you focused.
One that makes me very focused. Yes.
Ooh, I have just a thing. As as he goes into his little into a little bag behind him and pulls out a cowboy hat. Here.
Yo. I'll pay a berry for that. I believe.
Oh no, free of charge. Free of
Yo.
charge this time.
Oh, thank
I
you.
just need a sec.
Thank you.
Of course, take your time.
All right, and I will put on the the cowboy hat.
The cowboy hat. It gives
Yes.
you a +1 to your focus.
Yes, because focus is now something I
It-
actually
it-
actively use because of my telekinetic powers.
So, boop, there.
And then put this back to
Bless you.
thank you, and then put the intuition back to 0, and then I believe my telekinetic capabilities goes up by 1 as well. In the capabilities.
It's rank, not.
Oh, it's
not,
rank.
like,
Okay.
ability.
All right, that's
But
all.
it definitely does help when you need to make focus.
Yeah, when I need to make
So,
rolls, because I need rolls for like instead of an athletic check when I like try to move objects, I need to roll focus. So that definitely helps.
But as you guys are talking, you start to hear a thunk, like large feet hitting the ground as a familiar face walks up to you. Hello,
Oh,
it's me, Gug.
what's up? What's up, Gong? How you doing?
Oh, I'm just fine. I got to fight many things. I'm doing
Hey,
good.
that's nice. That's nice.
The boss is further deep in, but some of the others wanted to talk to you guys first.
Okay. Uh,
I just came to tell you that you all did good.
thank you, Gong. You did good as well.
Thank you. Gug do good.
Gong, do good.
As Gug starts to walk back, and you see him just casually pick up a tree and start bench pressing it.
Nice. Good.
And rather than being met with the Vespa King, as one would possibly expect, you're instead met by the Yon Mega and the Lumber Ant. Oh, you lot are finally here. Glad to see that all of you are all right. The the Lumber Ant just smiles at the party.
Yeah, it's nice to see you as well.
I see that. Well, unlike some of the others, as he just gives like a cheeky smirk to the Yon Mega, I had no doubt in your capability.
Thank you. I
But
appreciate that.
I am glad that all of you are all right and none of you are dead, because we've already had to use one dead body for fertilizer.
Huh?
Uh, uh, Jade, you do remember a certain member of the Children of Gaia who did get run over by his own Tyranitar.
Oh, yes, that I remember. That is, yeah,
So
that did
you're
happen.
probably sure that that's the dead body.
Got it.
But as per our deal, we have we have brought up some of our soldiers to provide to you all for your adventure. Take care of them, will you?
Oh, how nice of you.
As I won't as the I don't know if Game is here to hear this, but I will. That is not wise, huh? There we go. As boop and boop. and boop and boop as Gamma now has acquired an Amber.
I am here.
John has acquired a Yanma.
Nice.
And White, you have acquired a male Combi.
Nice.
I'm here to kill.
All right. I don't know about that one.
Death to your enemies.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Oh, he is aggressive. He's aggressive.
He's saying this all with just the biggest smile on his face.
Oh my god, he's a menace. He's a menace to society.
Right.
Oh no. You gotta call him
Now-
Dennis now. He's gotta be Dennis the Menace.
Dennis the Menace.
But the Lombarant just smiles at the party. Well, I wish that I could thank you more, but I sadly do not have more that I can provide to you. But
Menace.
if you do have any questions, I can answer them about the hive or anything that you guys may have found out while out on your adventure.
Simon might have some questions. He always has some questions.
Well, Simon, do you have any questions?
Usually just full of questions. In this case, he just asks, what will happen to the forest now?
Oh, it will eventually go back to the way things were. We will, all of us here in the hive will we'll make sure that any stragglers left by that monster are taken care of. You know, you get the drill.
Nod slowly, and then, what about the old Wurmple? Will he be okay?
That, I will be honest, if anything was going to kill that man, it would have killed him a long time ago. As this conversation is happening, though, the party starts to hear a panting coming from the direction where they came from, as a very familiar face turns up behind them. Once it loads in. Once it loads in that I've pasted that token. Please paste the token. Please place the token, video game.
I think it has because I see him.
Magical Lombre.
It does not. It has not pasted on my end. I'm just going to quickly hit that reload button.
Yeah, I see two wizards.
Two Magical Lombres.
I see two wizards.
I apologize about cloning the wizard. It's just
Oh
the
no,
one.
he's
It's
gone.
a shadow clone.
He's gone stronger. It's a shadow. He's gone made a shadow clone. Oh shit.
God. Again, I don't
Crazy.
understand why people watch this stuff. I am too scuffed for.
Nah, you're good. You're doing good.
Come on, video game. Why aren't you loading the tokens in? Yeah, genuinely just is not loading the tokens for me. That's weird. Oh wait, no, there it goes. There it goes.
Oh,
there we go.
There he goes.
Ah, it is good. I caught you all in time. Hello. How are all of you?
Hello.
It is me, Ludi the Magnificent. Here to say hello.
Hello, Ludi the Magnificent. What brings you here?
Oh, well, the forest is now safe, and I remember that I had a promise to keep. As he scoots on by you. Here you go, Simon. As he hands you a egg with a wizard hat on.
Oh, that's pretty funny.
There you go.
Simon takes this and he settles Haley on his head as an actual hat and is now just carrying it like he usually carries Haley.
Of course, that is good. I'm glad that I was able to catch you all in time. Now I sadly have to get back to my wizarding business. But I have also come to wish you all luck on your coming adventure. I'm sure that all of you will be great trainers someday.
Proud.
All right, now back to the cave of wizardry. And he claps his hands together and disappears.
What do I need to roll to hear him running away?
Perception. Everyone can roll perception.
Auto perception. Okay. Oh.
Wait. Wayne, are you here?
I'm here.
Okay, roll perception to see if you hear the wizard running away. He came by, dropped off an egg, and made it look like he's teleporting. Yeah, there's enough successes. The party's able to hear him running away. Okay. I can't believe I only teleported 3 feet. That was not the plan.
Nice. Nice.
But now, the party is actually allowed to go past Lombrand as he points you in the direction of somewhere else. And the
Ooh.
party is led here.
Oh. What's that big rope?
Give me a moment to resize you. And everybody is welcomed into the inner sanctum of the forest.
Oh.
To explore at your leisure. Welcome back. You have an ant now. The big Russian ant gave you an ant. And also Wayne's Comby has proclaimed that it will bring death to all of your enemies.
Yeah. He's a menace.
He's coughing.
But the party is able to explore this area at their leisure.
Nice.
Ninja.
Mm-hmm.
I am standing on a bridge over water.
Oh boy.
Okay.
It's about
Roll
that
the thing.
time.
Roll that D100. Just do it. I know what you're asking.
It's about that time.
I see my next Pokemon on the map.
You do?
Indeed, I do.
Interesting. There's something here. Is your next Pokemon?
Oh fuck!
I think I know
why
what that
that
is.
high? Oh fuck! Why is that high?
65.
Don't make me have to make a token now. So Haley lifts up something from the water as the party has to look on, as there is currently a corfish.
Oh.
Haley just has a corfish lifted up in the air, and it is partially spinning, and with a completely normal, not Pokemon fish in its hands. And it is looking at Simon and Haley as if it had just walked in on them, as if they were like a kid who you're their dad and you just walked in on them masturbating. Just like complete surprise, not wanting to move or make or say or do anything. Just staring.
Whale.
Quarterfish?
Tilts his head. Reaches in his backpack. Research ball.
You just bonk the poor creature on the head with a research ball.
He just pulls out his research ball, has Haley float the corphish to him, and then bink.
You gain data on corfish. A corfish is corfish is a crab. Well, not a crab. He's a lobster.
Lobster.
You are noted that apparently in some regions, corfish are considered a delicacy.
As he technically has to release it, but it could still be held by Haley. Looks to their chef in the party and goes, "Do you want it?"
Corfish. Gamma. Are you around still, or? Okay. Austin was asking if you wanted to try and catch the corfish that is now currently floating in the that is currently being held by Haley and is just being floated and spinning. Okay. What Pokeball are you chucking? Do you have anything aside from normal Pokeballs, actually?
Oh.
Oh, you have a Great Ball.
Ooh.
I forgot. When'd you get a Great Ball? I don't remember when I gave you a Great Ball. Did I give you a Great Ball?
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, you just have normal Poke. It's fine. Let me just quickly get up.
Curveball though. God damn.
Okay. Throw out Curveball if you can, so I can read what it does again. Because I can't remember every single thing.
Oh, okay. Just a
Okay.
struggle damage before. Yeah.
I'll say this: it is standing still. You're gonna hit with the Pokeball. Deal struggle damage.
Just bring the corphish to the Pokeball.
14 damage. Okay, let me just quickly get up this thing so that I can actually check to see what you need to roll. Why is it wanting to be a bitch? Why must you be a bitch? Google. Roll me a D100, and then I will figure out if you have successfully caught it or not. Okay. That's a high roll, or low roll, but high in terms of what you want to, of how you want to do, of how this has to happen. So
Yeah. Pokeball throws are like you want to hit low, right?
yeah, Pokeball. To catch a Pokemon, you want to hit low. Where the fuck do I find how I figure out what a Pokemon's capture rate is? There it is. Okay. I will just do that. So you know what? There's an easy way. There's an easier way to do this than what I'm doing. Why am I trying to do this manually? I have technology.
Technology.
I of
Let's
course will
go.
have to. I of course will make this core fish like probably add a session because yeah, but
Yeah.
do that and that. Boop. Okay, and how much did you do? You dealt 14. That is a successful capture. You have acquired Corefish.
Nice.
There is a level 5 Corefish now in your inventory. Okay. But
I got you a crab.
I am back.
Wayne, Gamma has acquired lobster.
Nice.
You know, if Austin had Haley pull out, do some fishing, and they found a Corefish. So Gamma now has a Corefish. But again, you guys are able to explore the inner sanctum at your leisure.
Yes.
And you see there is a wide variety of bug types and flying types and stuff around. You notice that the path down here seems to lead out of the forest.
Okay. Very neat.
The child just starts running past you.
The child is zooming.
He's zooming.
Notably, there are some normal starlies. They do not look anything like whatever fuck happened is with the champion's bird. They are not delta'd, so they're completely normal starlies, and also some various bugs.
Pause and looks back towards Jade. Jade, I have a question.
Yeah?
Do you know how Pokemon get stronger? But there's like, it feels like there's caps at that strength. You know, like how the champion's bird is really, really, really strong?
Yeah?
Is there a limit to that? Can you break that limit? What would happen if you broke the limit?
Austin out here trying to wonder what happens if you go beyond level 100.
I don't know if I am qualified to answer such a question. But I do believe.
I'm sorry to inform a child, but I am not qualified for this questioning.
However, I do believe I have read somewhere that there is a limit to a Pokemon's strength. Whether or not you can break that, I don't know. It said nothing about that. So you might have to experiment on your own, perhaps.
One more question. Do all Pokemon become ghost types?
What?
All Pokemon become ghost types.
No.
Why not?
Eh?
I'll check it again later.
That is not something I know the answer to.
That is not something you were prepared for today.
No. I don't really know. I can't answer why. Unfortunately.
While this conversation is happening, White, do you notice that there is now a Swaddle on top of this ledge and is looking directly at you? White?
I smile and wave.
Funnily enough, your swaddle pops out of its Pokeball and zips itself up there and seemingly starts talking to it. They
Neat.
seem to know each other.
Nice.
After a moment, it zips back to you, and uh, it tries to convey something. And you're lucky that Floaty Dog is more able to do stuff, considering he has actual hands
Right.
and not tiny little feelers. Floaty Dog basically conveys to you that the Swaddle wants you to go that way.
Okay.
There seems to be something deeper into the sanctum that it wants you guys to see.
Over here?
It just meant in general this way.
Yeah, go this way.
I
Do you tell anyone else about this, considering the child and Jade are currently having a conversation if all Pokeballs become ghost type when they die?
no, I'm just gonna explore.
You just gonna vibe? You just
Yep.
gonna zoom?
Yeah.
Frank, what are you doing? What are you going to be following anyone, or are you just going on your own exploration as well?
Chuck balls at everything.
Well, you know that a lot of these Pokemon you've seen before, or the party already has one at least. There's the Starlies,
Yeah.
but they seem tense.
And then there's the Lotats up here too.
Notably, you definitely look at the you look at the Starlies and the Lotads, and the Lotads aren't tense, but something seems to be wrong when it comes to the Starlies.
Ooh.
They don't seem to be in the best mood.
Can I try an intuition the Starlies? See if I can gauge
You
what
can
type of
attempt.
danger or what they're tense about.
Mm-hmm.
And is there something I get? Do I get plus to this?
I need to quickly look at your
Mother's gift, or the motherly compassion.
you'll get your bonus. So
plus
intuition
3.
plus 3.
Yeah. So 15.
15. They seem to be worried. Something definitely does not seem to be right.
Okay. Good to know. Shall move on.
You can certainly attempt to climb it. You would need to make an athletics. I'll say that's good enough. Yeah, you're able to climb the you're able to climb that there. Jade, as you get there, Wayne, I know that you have. Are you able to move yourself into where you want to be currently? Because I know that you were told to go. Okay, so only Jade and Frank currently see this. The two of you look on as you see there is this important part in the inner sanctum. This part looks incredibly important. As, but you do see someone. But you do see someone you know. As you see the Hive Lord.
Oh. I do see the Hive Lord.
With a new face. As you see this, the best way to describe it is a giant wolf-like creature whose very coat seems to be made of pure ice.
Interesting.
As I shall send the art for this creature to visual aids. And along with it are two little smaller Pokemon that seem to be, I guess, its entourage of sort. As I will send their images in visual aids as well. As we will get
Raymond.
you, and then you. As these two creatures seem to be with it. And you see that these Starlies are looking at these, and now that you've kind of like seen it, these Starlies are tense because these guys are around.
I see. Can I
They
just
seem
walk?
to not. Oh,
I was just asking.
sorry.
I was just asking if I can just walk across these, or if I need to make like a check or something.
Yeah, you can walk across them. The
Okay.
stones are easy enough to walk across.
Alright. I make my way upwards.
As you start to cross over that, you start to hear fragments of a conversation between the two creatures. You aren't able to like pick out anything in particular, but it seems that it definitely does not seem like a violent talk of anything like that. It seems like they're just more they're discussing like business or something like that.
See.
It definitely seems like they know each other though.
Okay. I need to make my way up. Definitely something that Jade feels like he wants to at least try to see if he can get the Pokédex entry off. He hasn't seen me before. How deep is this water?
Not overly deep. It's like 5 feet.
Okay, that's
Well, not even that. It's like only a foot. Actually,
okay.
It's like nothing.
Yeah, I'll walk in. I'll walk across it then.
As you get about here, the Hive Lord turns and notices you. Oh, Jade, nice to. Glad that you were able to join us.
Oh, Hive Lord. We got your message. You wanted to see us.
Yes, I did. If you may, please grab the. If you may, can you please grab the rest of them? They will want to meet my friend here.
All right.
As the wolf-like creature looks at you and looks you over. This is one of the ones that took out that creature. Yes, old friend. Yes, it was. Interesting. They do not look as strong. They do not look that strong, but I trust your judgment. If they are as powerful as you say, then I hope that then I am sure that they will be useful.
I guess Jade will then turn around and go relay the message to all the others that he can find. Like Frank.
You see Frank currently on top of this like cliffy area. Frank, what are you doing up there? That is what I am asking. Gamma? All right, I will take his side. Okay. No, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
I live in a dream of dragon corpses right now.
Mhm.
Dragon
I
these
see.
nuts.
There's so many dragon corpses.
I fucking got him.
Wayne, did you miss the reveal on these creatures that uh Jade has of these creatures that are speaking with the Hive Lord? Because if you have, they are in visual aids. But Gamma, what are you what are you doing up on that ledge?
Oh my god, it's adorable.
Yeah, two of them are adorable and the other one's violent.
Oh my god, it's adorable.
You see a Weedle. Yes, you do. There is a Weedle there.
He throws the ball.
Okay. This one is not being held down, so I'll need you to roll an AC 6 status. So roll a d20, subtract 6.
Ooh. Yikes.
Sadly, the Weedle sees it coming and dodges, and Weedles away. It starts to it Weedles gone. It Weedles.
Hey. There's more fish in the sea, man.
Okay, roll a perception to see if you find the Weedle. I can just imagine Jade's like, hey, Frank, do you see what's going on? Weedle!
He sees the
Holy
Weedle.
shit.
he sees the Weedle.
Funnily enough, you start to run. You start to run like by here, and you get to this tree, and you're like, "Wait a minute, why is that one leaf orange?" As the Weedle is currently hiding in that tree.
Throw again.
Okay, do it again. D20 minus 6.
Maybe?
Fuck. Roll a
You coulda got
D100.
Well, Gamma, you unfortunately you don't want to roll high on this. uh, we'll have to. I mean, there's other
Sadly-
Weedles, my guy. There's like, that's up here. It's like, here.
Good.
Yeah.
Sadly, it does break out of your Pokeball.
No, Weedle, deedle doo.
But it is kind enough to, you see it like shoot a string shot at the Pokeball that landed past it, and it puts it back into your hand, and then starts to Weedle away. It was kind enough to give you back your Pokeball.
I guess in the
Wait.
meantime, while he's
Yeah.
doing that, I'm going down and telling Simon and John as well.
Yeah, well, I'll just keep John with the child for now.
Yeah.
White, you now see the scene that Jade was privy to a minute ago of the Hive Lord and this Goliathly buff wolf talking.
I
The best way to describe it is right now, even with like you're not the most like jacked, But you have some muscle about you. This thing looks as if its only food has been protein and violence for the last
Oh my.
for its
Damn.
entire life.
Damn.
It's buff, and it looks like it could kill you.
Interesting.
But it does not seem to be it doesn't seem to be hostile, at least yet. It is just chatting with the Hive Lord. You do see a few starlies down here.
Okay. I will throw a ball.
All right, D20 minus 6. Oh yeah, wait a
Oof,
minute.
that's
Before you do that, actually,
Mhm.
I need to quickly pull up your sheet because I need to see what your stuff is from Capture Specialist, because that can change some things. Yeah, so yeah, never mind. D20 minus 1 minus 4 for you because of Tools of the Trade.
So he gets a 9.
And 9 is enough to catch it. It's enough to hit.
So that's a hit, yeah. Then he gets to roll 100.
D100 to see if you catch.
Fuck.
No, that's good. No, that's good.
Is it?
Yeah, you want to
Yeah.
roll low for the captures. Go.
Oh my god, even if this thing was like level 30, it would still be a catch.
Yeah.
That is a successful catch.
It is kind of
You now
weird how it's
have-
like backwards that you want to roll low.
Yeah, it is weird, but it
Yeah.
kind of makes sense. But you successfully capture you successfully capture this Starly.
Nice.
Like the core fish, I will make that character sheet after session. So, boop, you now have a Starly.
Very good.
We'll say that after we'll just pop back down to Jade going to find the child now. Simon, what have you been up to during this debacle
Are
of stuff going on?
flowers or berries? And is that tree infested with berries?
That is not a berry tree, no.
No, you can see if you scroll further up, the berry trees are here. They're actually like marked out, which are berry trees.
Okay.
Most notably, a few of those are not berry trees. Those seem to be apricorn trees.
Oh.
What is the orange things in this tree? Is it just leaves?
They're just leaves, yeah.
Okay. Then if those weren't berries or apricots, Simon's walking along, examining everything. He did have exactly one question.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just going to move the token really quickly. This spot here, directly to the left, Simon, it looks like there's a space to go into a cave. Is that a cave?
No,
Okay.
it's just a spot where these ledges have not like fused together. Erosion, most likely.
He's just been running down this trail and has probably made his way to this little lake.
John has been following you decently well, just to keep an eye on you and make sure that you didn't just suddenly die, or your neck suddenly just snapped when you didn't want it to happen.
He looks at the water. Does it seem very deep?
It's basically a puddle. It's not much.
Next to it, those little brown, are those flowers?
Nah, that's just a pile of rocks. Jade, you do see the child staring into this lake over here.
Okay.
You have
See.
acquired sight on child.
I require sight on child. I mean, I'll relay the message that up this path where I'm like north from the path here that goes north is the Hive King that wants to see us. Then I'll continue on my way.
Go to the edge. See if we can find a way down. Because going around would take too long.
It's not that big of a drop. It's like few feet. You won't take fall damage if you decide to slide down it.
So I got the Starly. Let's go.
Let
Yes,
go.
you did.
But I've pretty much everyone sees that stuff's going on at this point, so with everyone's able to at least get into range to be able to see everything. And to be able to see and speak as the Hive Lord looks around. Good. The lot of you are here. Again, I wish to personally thank you for the assistance in making that the force that I have grown up in and am determined to protect is safe. And for that, I owe you my eternal gratitude.
Of course. It was our pleasure to help.
Ours
I
too.
see. I see that White is your name, correct? I see that you that my soldier has chosen you as his partner. Take care of that one. They're they're a little out there, but they are loyal to a fault. So you can trust that Combi will serve you until it has no energy left to stand or fly. It doesn't really have legs, but you get what I mean.
I'll just look at the Combi and just slowly raise an eyebrow at him.
I promise to. I promise. As long as I'm around, nothing will bring pain to all of you. I will destroy anything that brings pain to my friends.
Yeah, he seems great.
Again, he's out there, but it's more that he has not had much time to train himself and calm himself down. In fact, honestly, I was like that a lot when I was younger. With enough training, that he most likely could end up like me. And of anyone, you seem to. I feel like you're the best option to help him with that.
Yeah, I'll do my best.
Oh, and I have not introduced you all. This is our Volpa. He is he is the peacekeeper of a small group of ice types out on the plains. As this creature looks around at all of you and then just nods. You're the ones that took out that monster, right?
Yes, that was us indeed.
Again, a lot of you don't seem strong, but if anything, but I would be lying if I said that I would not. Austin, why must you do this to me? Um, he looks around and just. I'd be lying if I said that I do not trust my old friend, the king here, to a fault. If he says that all of you can handle killing one of those things, then I have no choice but to trust his judgment.
That is that's good to hear. Because I would hate to have to try and prove it to you.
Well, you'll have a chance if you're willing.
Ooh, what do you have in mind?
We are dealing with a similar problem that the Hive has been.
Where?
Past past, oh, what the hell do you humans call it? God, it's on the tip of my fucking tongue. Give me a moment. Little Rabbit, do you remember? As the bunny hops up on his shoulder and whispers something in his ear. Langet City. One of you human settlements. Our place is a ways out from it, and well, let's just say that what we're dealing with is not wanting to engage.
Hmm. See. Well, we wouldn't.
Unlike my old friend's problem here, that it seemed to want to fight. This one has decided to be a little coward when I decided when I tried to fight it.
I see.
What was it?
Well, I'll tell you this: you won't be able to get to it.
Just stares at him.
Hmm.
Well, unless any of you can fly.
Well,
That thing's stuck in. That thing's made itself a little place above the clouds where it's where it's raining down hellfire.
hmm. See.
If it was any safer to send out any of my soldiers, I would. But personally, I'm not the type who would be happy to send one of my boys to send a few flying types and a boy up there, only to hear that they were ripped apart.
I understand.
Any clue what it is?
We'll figure out a way to get up there. I'm sure there's a way.
If you're willing. If you're not, if you all need time to figure out a situation, deal with that, then fine. Though I have more information that I would prefer not to discuss out here, well, where it could be possibly searching for us right now.
I understand. That makes sense.
Meet us on route 4 outside of the city, and I'll be more than happy to talk to you then.
That sounds like a plan. Shall meet you there whenever we can.
Jade, the
Yes.
little fox walks up to you.
Hello.
He starts sniffing your foot.
It's in my foot. Can I try to tell what it's trying to do?
Sure. Roll intuition.
11.
It's easy enough to tell. It seems to just be trying to. It doesn't seem to be as smart as the big one, and it's just trying to make sure if you're a friend or a foe. Just like it's trying to make sure you're a good guy.
Okay. I'll attempt to like carefully bend down and try to pet it.
Okay. I'll say that with your intuition, you know enough that you can. It looks like it's about to bolt for a moment before it stops and kind of just lets it happen. And you pet him. He's cold. He's cold. He's very cold to the touch.
Very cold.
But he does seem to to enjoy the pets.
That's good.
Well, it seems that little one's already came to like you.
It seems so, yeah.
That's an oddity, in all honesty. Most of this one's always been a bit, how do I say, of the loner type. It
Hmm.
doesn't usually like interacting with people.
I see.
Well, either way, we have to get moving. But I hope to see you all. I hope to see you all at Route 4 eventually. Bunny, you know what to do. As the rabbit jumps up, jumps up between them, puts a paw in the fox, and then puts a paw on the big guy, and then with a poof, all three of them disappear.
Huh. Interesting.
Magic polo.
Oh.
Magic.
Oh, they disappear so fast. Jade is a little upset he didn't get to Pokédex them. But it seems he'll get another chance if you meet them at Route 4, so not too upset.
Well, I see that's. I do apologize that it seems that I forced you guys into another job already.
That's alright.
The
Yeah.
mm, the Vesp King Seismith. That one is. Volpo is a good person, but they are very adamant when it comes to situations. They do not like taking no for an answer.
Hmm. I see. Well,
Though
that's alright.
I
We'll help
am
out.
that. Thank you. I again, I am sorry that I have to ask you to do it, but well, I will be honest. You are the only humans that have appeared in a long time that were willing to do stuff like this to help us out.
Yeah,
More
we're.
people should
So,
help.
if there's anything else I can provide or any questions that you still have, then I am more than willing to answer them.
Egg. How long until this hatches?
That is not a question that I can answer. Eggs are variable. It could take days, it could take weeks, it could take hours.
Pokemon become ghosts.
Well, I do not, and again, child, I do not know all of the answers to everything, and that is not one that I do know.
Do you know the champion very well?
Ah, him. We know each other. He was one of the ones who assisted me during a certain coup that I do not like to talk about.
Thing that comes in your forest.
Again, he is one of the few humans, including all of you, that I can trust. And
Anything else comes in your forest?
anything else, if I allow it, if it is hostile or desires destruction of anything nearby, then I make sure that it is not a problem for long, as you probably noticed. And if not
Thing that
me,
helped
then
us.
there's many.
We
Uh,
fought. When we fought Ignis, or the bad guy, there was a thing that helped us. It was all covered in metal and stuff, but it was decidedly Pokemon.
Odd. I do not know of this creature that you speak of. I certainly did not have it. None of Not even the wizard was able to feel any other creature enter the forest while while you all were out. Otherwise, I would have known.
Hmm. Interesting.
Now, as you can see, there is a variety of both berry and I believe you humans call them apricorn trees here. If any of you desire some of for those, if you desire these, then please take what you need.
It's glitter. He turns to stare at Jade, and he's like starting to vibrate. Like, I want to go. I want to go. I want to go. I want to go. I want to go.
Fine, you can go.
You didn't even finish getting to say you can go before Simon's nodded and is running off into the
You
forest.
just said you, and he's already gone. Yeah, you're able, Frank. You're able to keep up. You're on the speedy side. You can keep up with Simon as he runs. So,
Very
so that
fast.
you
Like a
guys don't
smile.
have to move throughout everything, you can. I'll just ping a tree and then we will go for it. This is an apricorn tree.
To harvest.
All right. I need you to roll a 1d7. Just one. Just one of you.
Want to take the first one?
What, Austin? Sorry?
I'll
You
do the
guys were
first
just
one.
agreeing to... Okay.
Yeah.
Roll that d7, Austin. See what apricorn you get.
Oh.
1. All right. Roll me... One D 1d2. All right. You get 2 red apricorns. Next up, berry tree. Which, considering Gamma has stepped away for a moment, I will still do with the berries. You'll still roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 39. 1d40.
He said he's supposed to be doing
1d40.
this on my iPad is not easy. Hold on.
Oh no, that's fine. Take your time.
Oh,
25.
change my fucking thing.
25. Roll me which type is this? 1d3. Oh,
Oh, that's.
that's DE. Oh, I got it for you. Okay, 3.
Yo.
I'm kind today. You have acquired 3 Landsat berries.
Ooh.
A Landsat
Landsat.
berries increases crit range by 1 for the remainder of the encounter once eaten.
That's a good berry.
All right. Now Gamma, is Gamma back?
Don't think so.
Like oof. You know what? Yeah, I'll do it like this. Wait.
Pagarino.
You notice for a moment that Floaty Dog. You start to look around for a moment because you realize something, that Floaty Dog hasn't really decided to do anything, and you notice that he is already up here in the water. He's going for a swim.
Okay then.
But he stopped. He just stopped going for a swim for a moment.
Okay.
And as you turn the corner, your eyes are met with genuinely the most terrifying sight you've probably seen today.
Oh.
In here.
That's a bidoof or a bee barrel.
It's huge.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a big boy.
Floaty Dog is just looking at him, and then it looks at Floaty Dog, and then it looks at you, and then it waves.
I see.
Hello.
Oh my god, it talks.
How are you?
Good?
Good? Question mark?
You are massive, my guy.
Exactly. I've ate 800 berries every day. It builds strong bones.
Don't know how to respond to that.
Or,
but okay.
The bee barrel looks at Floaty Dog again. He's a fast boy. You're a good trainer. Sometimes you just need to see the simplest. Sometimes you just need to have the simplest mind to see the most important things. John Wick.
I'm mad because I just watched all the John Wick's movies.
And that was definitely not a quote.
God damn it.
And by that I mean it genuinely was just not a quote. I just wanted to say that because it'd be funny. But the bee barrel lumbers over, and you see it look and you see it look over Floaty Dog, and he just kind of pets him on the head, and then hands him something. Here, little guy, this may help you. As Floaty Dog has acquired an oddly shaped rock.
Oddly shaped rock.
It looks like it's a rock shaped like a seashell.
Oh.
even know where I found it. But I think it'll be important to you. So keep it, friend. And he
Giving
just
this to
pets Floaty
me?
Dog. He gave it to Floaty
Then
Dog.
Can I perception the rock?
Yes. Perception the rock.
It's a rock.
I will not perception the rock.
That's enough. That
11 is still high.
That passed the DC, yeah. That passed DC easily. It's at least to your eyes, at least for a moment, it is a rock shaped like a seashell.
Wow.
But
It is a
it
rock.
takes a bit closer look, and you can see that yes, it's a rock, but it seems to, if you look close enough, it seems to be not just purely a normal rock. It seems to also have the best way to describe it is that you know how shards look.
Mm-hmm.
The shard, it doesn't look exactly like a shard, but it looks like it's dotted. It looks like it's dotted with something that is similar to it.
Hmm.
It's certainly not just a normal rock. And then after giving this rock, the bee barrel just kind of lumbers over to you this time. You're a good trainer. Your puppy says that you are good.
Thanks.
As the bee barrel pats you on the head, and then looks you over. Give me a moment. I think I have something special for you. Here, I'll be helpful today. As it takes him a moment, but he plunges his fist directly into this rock here.
Yeah.
Without even flinching.
Okay.
And he pulls out something that the party that you definitely recognize as a shard. I found this the other day and hid it in that rock. You can have it.
Ooh. Is shard. Here's an important question. What color is the shard?
Exactly. Let me just quickly find where I have the shards in this document again, and then I can have you guys roll to find it.
Ooh.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1d6, Wayne. 1d6.
It's rolling.
Take time.
Oh,
5.
that's a new color.
Indeed, that is a blue shard.
Oh, how fitting.
Blue has the types of water, ice, and flying.
All right.
So Wayne, you now are in possession of a blue shard.
Now we've got 2 different colors yet to find. And then we have 1 of each color.
Lit.
The bee barrel smiles. You're good. Oh, what's that? Hey, if you can, open up one of your Pokeballs and let the bee out. He says he has something too.
I'll just kind of shrug and I'll let him out.
You don't know how he was able to hear the bee from inside of the Pokeball. You have no idea what this Bidoof is truly capable of at this point. Or this bee barrel. It's kind of terrifying, in all honesty, how much this thing is able to just do. The bee comes out, and you see it open its mouth, and and just and then just let out a buzz, and then just from one of its honeycombs pops out a full heal.
Oh,
I picked that up earlier when I was told that I was going on this adventure. So, Wayne, you are now in possession of a single full heal.
Bet.
Don't spend it all in one place.
Fucking, oh my god. Okay.
Now, I have to get back to my very important job. As the bee barrel just starts to walk by, slips past Floaty Dog again, and then gets back into the corner, and it just sits there, staring.
Okay.
It's just existing now. It is not having a staring contest before anyone tries to flip him upside down.
good. Good.
Is Gamma back yet? Because that is an important question.
He hadn't said he's back, so I don't know.
Nah, it's all right. We can tell. We will have him. Oh, we will have him roll the stuff for those trees whenever he returns, or we
Yeah.
can roll them at a session if need be. But with not much going on in the area, the party is given the direction to the next route, past outside the forest, down this way. Oh, hey, there you are. Never mind. You're good. Ah, you'd need to leave. Okay, okay. That's fine. Don't worry about it. Hope you have a good rest of your night, my man. And with that, there were only 3, but it is fine.
Yeah, that's okay.
As we will continue on to officially the next map. Now, Austin, before this one loads, I'm just warning you, this is probably my least favorite map I've ever had, because I cannot get the actual space right for the... It annoys me. I think you see why it annoys me, and I think it'll annoy you the same. I just wanted to warn you beforehand. And I will just make sure that everyone is here on the map.
Is this Route 4?
This is not Route 4, no.
Okay. Oh, it's up here. Ah.
Mm-hmm. As the party has officially exited the forest and is on the path to the next city.
I see a shroomish, and I stance up.
You also see this guy fishing.
Yeah, I was gonna go talk to him.
There's a man fishing, and then there is a shroomish and a Badoo possibly having a staring contest.
Oh no. Oh no,
How
not
far is my
again.
Pokeball distance?
Give me a moment. It's your.
It's your
I need to
throw
quickly check.
and your
It is not your
capability.
throw. I actually checked
Oh.
that. I think it's actually a bit more than your throw, if I remember right. I just was a dum dum and made it easier for myself. But then I learned it's not because nothing I'm allowed to do is easy. 4 plus athletics rank is your is the distance you can chuck a Pokeball. So your athletics is 4, so you can chuck a Pokeball 8 squares.
That's too far away. Right now, at least.
That is 13 squares. It is a little bit too far. You do see a guy, but to those who are coming to talk to the guy who's fishing, he's just sitting there. He's fishing, and you see him like reel back, and out comes just a random shoe, and he's like, "Oh, darn it! I tried to get another catch." Oh, hello. How are all you doing?
I'm doing good. You're having good luck today with fishing?
Not the best, but hey, that's fishing for you. Sometimes you have good luck, sometimes you have bad luck. I'm trying to catch the legendary ocean diglet.
The what?
Diglett?
Oh, have you not heard the legend of the ocean diglet?
No,
No.
no, never heard of that.
White, I need everybody to make a general knowledge check just to see if that is a possible thing they may have heard of.
Well, you know.
I'm just upset because I know what it is. Above game.
Oh,
Knowledge?
General education.
yeah, general education.
That's high enough. You don't you've heard that there's fisherman stories about a diglet that lives in the ocean. You don't know why this guy is currently fishing in a lake to find something that is known to be in the ocean, but
The lake. That is not an ocean.
well, you
I
never
would-
know. Maybe it's a lake diglet.
I would like to roll Pokemon education to know if there's regional variants of Diglett, and then I would like to roll an occult education to for my randomizer function to see if it's working. Anyway,
I will let you roll the Pokemon education to see if there is a regional diglet that you know of.
I see the randomizer doesn't work in this version.
Nah, sadly.
Ah.
That'll be an update too. You've heard of a Pokemon called Wiglet from a far off region that is nowhere near here. But you've certainly not heard of an actual Diglett that lives in the ocean.
You using the fish?
Oh, just as great rod here, but I do have my spare old one. Granted, I don't use it much anymore. If one of you wants it, then you can take it.
What's it, Jay? Give it to him.
I'll take an old rod. Yeah.
Oh, of course. Here you go. Oh shit! I forgot I had two actually. Young man with the weird hair, catch! As this fisherman chucks an old rod at you.
In docks.
I,
to make sure it
I-
doesn't
I
hit him.
grab a rod.
You have acquired you and Jade both now have an old rod.
Woo.
The fishing game has now officially is now officially available to
Alright.
things that do not have the ability to lift stuff out of the water.
I shall attempt to do a fishing in the lake beside the fisherman here.
So I have
Okay.
I have a full heal and an old
My fishing
rod.
prowess.
You also got a blue shard from the big guy.
Okay. Man, I can't wait
Show
to watch
him your
Austin
fishing
fish
prowess.
for an hour.
So,
I'm only gonna do one. I feel like it should be limited to like one per scene, maybe, because we're gonna be seeing it for like fucking hours if people
Yeah.
just keep fishing.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Okay. Good. All right.
Don't worry about it.
72.
Roll on that table. That is high.
That is very high.
Wayne, are you going to attempt to fish with them?
I'm throwing a ball at a shroomish.
Yeah, he's occupied with the
Okay,
shroomish.
you're focused on the shroomish right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! Wait a minute. Oh, this is actually kind of sick. Hold up. I
Ooh.
need to find the image for this.
Oh. Every hit,
Oh
every
fuck!
you
Where
struck
is
gold.
it right now? You found something special.
Did I find the water?
71 to no, you did not find the water diglet.
Damn it.
71 to 75 is a Pokemon that is a new Pokemon to this region
Ooh.
in the
Pog?
form of, will it not copy? This image is not going to copy. I'm gonna have to do some shenanigans to get the image. Give me a moment.
All good. All good.
Save as. And now we go here. I did not expect for you guys to actually catch this thing yet. As you have found
Oh,
Sharfin.
I remember this one. Yeah.
There, it is currently wiggling on the line. It is water steel, and it is vibrating.
Huh.
It does not seem to be happy with its current situation.
I've not seen this one before. I am going to scan it with my Pokedex.
Okay. Sharfin, the shark Pokemon. Obviously.
Thank you,
It's
Pokedex.
Thank you, Pokedex.
Thank you.
The Pokedex is getting sassy today.
Yeah.
Sharfin dart around at high speed to stun and disorient prey. They are often found exploring shipwrecks and other underwater ruins.
What are ruins, you say?
Indeed.
Anyone?
What are you watching?
Simon's not very interested in the water.
Any,
Not gonna lie, I thought I muted.
Well, Wayne, there's a shark.
anyone?
Jade has accidentally caught a shark.
Anyone?
I saw.
Anyone wants a shark?
No, I'm
Research ball.
I'm trying to throw a ball at a shroomish.
Research ball? Alright, well, research ball as well.
You
This guy,
okay.
This guy's getting all the
You
researching.
research ball shark.
Yes. Simon, that's Simon's thing. He just research balls.
You have discovered something interesting about the shark. This shark is far smarter than you think it is. It is having actual complex brainwaves.
Oh, interesting.
Haley on your head starts to talk him for a moment. I will get to that in a moment, Wayne. Besides, it's important to hit because you have your stuff. But the shark. Haley converses with the shark and then pops in your head. Hey, the shark said if you let him go, then when you reach the ocean, he'll show you a treasure.
Oh.
Eyes glitter as he looks at Jade. Let it go, 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 let it go.
Didn't you just stand and think for a moment? Okay. Jaden puts it back in the water.
With your thanks to Haley, Haley's able to translate what it's saying, and it is talking in a very posh British accent. Well, thank you, old chap. I hope I shall meet you. I shall meet you all again when you reach the ocean. Have a good day now. As it zooms back through the water.
Treasure when we get to the ocean.
Meanwhile, Wayne, you have chucked a ball at a shroomish. Let me quickly pull up. I'm gonna have to make a lot of Pokemon after this day, I feel. But I was planning on this. I was
Yeah.
planning on this, in all honesty.
Yeah, that's been what 2 so far?
Yeah, 2 so far. This is the 3rd,
Yeah.
most likely. As it.
Oh my
will
god, we're
be
just rolling
level
high on the fishing table. God damn.
Oh fuck! I'll have to give me a moment to check that in a
Yeah,
moment.
we'll do it
But,
right
Do your
now.
thing. I just was actively trying to get the input in.
So, Wayne, congratulations. You've successfully caught a shroomish.
Wayne, Anita, let's go.
However, you do that, and then you look to your left or right, and well,
Oh,
Oh no!
it's a lot of
it
Pokemon.
seems you have just walked into a situation that you were not that you were not originally going to be a part of.
Huh. Neat.
You walked into a gang territory.
Do they look hostile?
Simon, as you were starting to pull it up, you start to see the Pokemon, and then you just hear at the top of screaming a variety of grass type Pokemon from this direction, which does cause Haley to fumble a bit and fall. Though you did see it was possibly a frog-like Pokemon.
A frog like.
We got a fucking Politoed. Simon sighs and says, "My fishing prowess will be for later. I must help."
Wait, what do you have to, what do you have to say for yourself to try and convince these Pokemon to not attack you?
Well, do they look hostile?
They weren't until one of its friends just got taken.
Ah, so they're angry. Okay, got it.
A little bit, tiny bit angry.
Ah.
Hola.
Hola.
Jake's not saying anything. He's letting White handle this himself.
Ganondorf dance meme.
You just try and dance to distract them.
Yeah, I'll just start doing the
Fortnite
charm.
dance.
Roll charm.
Adonis Adidas about as
Suavemente.
suavemente. Not good.
You successfully distract this one.
Which one?
Give me a moment. I need to find which symbol I want for this.
Confused. They look confused after his dance.
Yes, exactly.
They just get very confused. What is he doing?
You've confused this Badoo. The rest of them, not so much.
Lit. My speed's 6, right?
Well.
See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. I can dash for more, right?
He's trying to make a run for it.
Just trying to run.
He's just trying to make a run for it.
I'm gonna take my before initiative action to bolt.
What? She just alright. So you're a bitch. I see.
I will say it like this: you can run. One, they seem to have been prepared, so something is going to happen when you bolt.
Poggers, I'm gonna suavemente my ass over here.
Okay. I am going to quickly roll this to see if it hits you.
Oh boy.
That does not hit. Fuck. One of the shrooms is trying to paralyze
Not gonna be an easy fight.
you. And I think with that, everybody will be able to move so that they can actually like get into fighting positions and all of that. So
Okay.
Austin, you may move, and Jade, you may move.
Alright, so how? Let me see.
Where I want
How
to.
can
I
I
can.
move?
I have sight on like 3 of them, and I've got a tree between me and a few of them.
Alright,
Mm-hmm.
I'll move 5 square.
Okay. And with that, everyone,
Choose your
I know
fighter.
it's been a while. I know it has been a long while. So, here is why I am happily excited to say, my friends, please
Roll initiative.
roll initiative.
Yeah. Well, first I'm gonna. Whoop. Ah. Got a Bloodwing.
Oh yes, choose your Pokemon as well. That's also an important thing.
Yeah, I would hope we get to choose a Pokemon.
That's a little bit important. Oh, there it is. Your one didn't appear for me for a moment there, Wayne. So I add a second turn for you.
We're speeding
What Pokemon are
today.
you throwing out? Oh, you're throwing out the Combi. You now have a bee.
Combi shall murder. It shall kill.
Let me get you out, Haley Austin. There you go.
Combi is fast. Also, it is super effective on all these Pokemon. Therefore, Burr.
Therefore, Burr.
Save me, Combi. I have fucked up.
Save me, Combi, before I have fuck.
I have done the fucking.
Okay.
I may have
And
done
then-
the accidental fucky wucky.
On the other two side, John is going to be throwing out of his starter, who we have not seen in a bit.
Hey.
Okay. And actually, is John technically faster than a starter now? Oh my god, he is!
That's crazy.
He's zooming.
He's zooming. He do be zooming.
He is the quote-unquote zooming. And Frank is going to be throwing out his new friend.
Hey.
Okay, let me quickly check. Yeah, I think they're going off Frank's initiative because I don't think an initiative roll of 5 is going to be very helpful.
No,
Just a
that
thought.
probably not. No.
I mean, Frank's on his own is not that much better, but all right. And now for the grass swarm.
Oh, grassy boys.
The grassy boys. You want to know what's kind of funny, Wayne? I actually don't need to work on getting you the starter thing as much. I just remembered. I had a plan.
Okay.
So you don't gotta worry about it. So first off is the Cottonies. And they are. Next is the Shroomish. Boop. And finally the Badoos. And there we go.
Hey.
Descending. And combat begins with John, who will be using his starting turn to attempt one of his new moves.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
And uses Lovely Kiss.
Oh.
That is sadly not a hit. So it sadly fails. But of course, if it hit, they would have been knocked unconscious.
Yeah, sleepy sleep.
Meanwhile, Zabumafu finally gets its turn. And finally gets to do some violence after so long of not doing any. And yeah, we'll do that. Or do we? You know what? We'll do that. As he being the Zubat that he is, he has a actual decent flying speed. He will. Yeah. He will move there and then there. And attempt to leech life this Cottony.
Ooh. Slide. Oh my god.
Funnily enough, it still hits.
Oh.
Even with that bad roll.
Nice.
Cottony does not have much evasion. And here's the part where I tell you how this Cottony just gets absolutely murdered.
Yes, because this is
A
quad
grass
effect.
type.
Because it's quad effective.
Yep, because it is Grass Fairy.
And Buck is super effective and fairy here. Gets fucking destroyed. Oh my god.
Double effective. 50
What?
damage. That's an instant knockout.
This poor Cottony. Never stood a chance.
This Cottony just actively got bonked.
Damn. That's tough.
Well, it's unconscious. It's not dead. So.
Yeah, we don't kill stuff. Just knock unconscious. They faint.
You only kill when things are actively trying to kill you. These things are not on murder mode yet. They're just punch mode.
They're just kind of pissed because they lost a friend. A friend has been yoinked.
Yeah. Jane, your turn.
Yes. And I shall also be doing some one of my new things. Sort of. It's sort of new. Remove. Squares down here. I can use my newly ranged struggle to do some damage on this Shroomy here.
Doom.
Let's see. A1. Oh. Oh no.
It does hit the Shroomish.
Oh, nice. 20. Just good old regular damage.
I'll be right back.
Alright.
Okay. Well. Alright. That's damage. And it is Bloodwing's turn.
Isn't
Being the violent little creature it is.
Yeah. Bloodwing, it's time for violence. And so, Blobwing will fucking peck this Cottony here.
Peck this bitch.
Peck the bitch.
Alright, roll.
Oof.
Still hits, still good damage.
Yeah. Well, 22 damage.
2 physical. It is effective because grass. 19. That does not kill. Is not halved.
Alright.
But it does take a bit of damage.
Yikes. Alright, that's my turn.
Alright.
What I got?
Now, sadly, next up is Wayne. So
Yeah, and
when
he
he
just
gets
went
back,
back.
that is.
I'm back.
There he is.
Oh, there he is.
Alright, just in time, right for your turn.
I'm gonna nut. Anyway.
You have a B. As well as yourself.
This bee is about to destroy.
Oh yeah, I never actually did throw you it, but Luna Nocturnum has been updated for you to read, so that when you have a chance.
I'm gonna attack the confused one because why not?
Okay.
Go, Combi. Oh, that damage is shit.
But granted, it's special, and I'll tell you right now, this thing is not built to be a special attacker.
Yeah.
But granted, also Gust is special, as you can see. Speaking of Combi, Combi is actually still set to being a GM roll, so there. But
Don't know why.
I forgot to unset it to out of GM. But Gust is special. If the target is airborne as a result of a fly or sky drop, Gust can hit them, ignoring range, and has a damage base of 8 instead of, I think, 4.
Nice.
It still hurts though.
All right.
And it's a Badoo. It doesn't have the. I'll say right now, it doesn't have the best defenses. So.
Let's see how much damage it does.
15. Special. Effective. When did this? Wait a minute. When did I build it like this? This is not right. That's too much. Give me a moment.
It is super
It's
effective.
supposed to have. No, as in it took too much damage. It took too little damage.
Oh.
Yeah. Why do I have its special defense cranked like that? No. Roll that again. I don't know why its special defense was like a 19, but 15 still, even after defenses.
Nice.
Which effectively thirds it. So no wound yet, but you deal damage. The Combi has the Combi has tasted blood. It's vibing. It is still your turn. You still can do anything you want to.
I'm gonna pick up this Badoo and chuck it at this Shroomish.
Okay. I'm going to need you to roll me in athletics.
Did you say oh fuck.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Versus its acrobatics.
It is confused.
At disadvantage. You're lucky it had disadvantage because of the confusion, because it rolled a nat 12.
Wow, man, I have not rolled athletics this long.
Don't worry, its disadvantage roll gave it a 3. You successfully grabbed it, and you may now chuck it.
Struggle?
Yeah, struggle.
Oh wow.
That's a hit. Yeah. I will. This won't do much damage, but something else happens. Because it wasn't expecting this, In a panic, the Shroomish uses Effect Spore
On the
on
Is
the
it-
poor fool.
is it not immune to it since it's a grass type?
Nope, it is not.
Bruh.
Roll a d6. The Badoo is now the Badoo bonks into it and is now it is now asleep.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is how you put them to bed. Anyway, that's my
Technically, this
turn.
is the most ripe for capture Pokemon you guys have had. It is asleep. It is confused. It is taking a bit of damage. It's actively a decent capturable mon rather
Hey,
than
yo.
the 3 Pokemon you guys are capturing at full health.
Hey, yo, anyone want a Roserade? You're welcome.
Yeah, I'm good. I have my team, my plans.
All right, Austin and Haley.
1 second. A thought will just pull up to me. Do I want a Roserade?
I'm playing chess while
That's
you're
not-
playing checkers.
It is track poison. But granted, Roserade is a cool Pokemon.
Yeah, but it's not in my typing field right now. So.
That's fair.
So there's a Shroomish in front of me.
Indeed.
And unfortunately for that Shroomish,
It's in
Simon only
Haley's
knows-
grip and sip range.
It is that, but it's also Simon only knows 2 spells, technically. Or 2 moves.
Okay then.
Simon looks at this mushroom and goes, "We cook
Burn.
mushrooms, right?"
You have successfully caught it on fire. The Shroomish is now on fire. There is no there is no state of mind about it. You just crit set him on fire. And good job.
Haley's turn. And
Indeed.
let's see, what grip and sip do we want to use today? Oh, hello.
What grip and sip do you want to use today?
So the tablet just completely crashed on me.
Oh,
So
Well
I have
then.
no access to the sheet. I'm gonna see if I
okay
can't
then.
do something stupid, which is use it on my phone, which means I'm gonna have it even harder of a fucking time.
It's
But-
fine if you need me to. I can roll you stuff. Confusion or crush.
We're probably gonna go with Instant Crush.
Grip and sip. The grip and sip is successful. On the same Shroomish?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. That is special. Effective because poison. Oof! That is that is massive damage and knocks him under 50. So that Shroomish currently has 2 injuries. It is on low health. That was a very successful hit from Haley.
Priority or not priority, but bonus action. So I guess that's our turn.
All right, it's finally time for the swarm to start doing turns.
It is indeed.
Starting out with the Cottonies, the 2 that remain. Let me see here. What's the plan that they're trying to go for? This Cottony. How long is this range actually? Oh yeah, it's long enough. These two Cottonies are attacking Jade and Bloodwing. First fairy wind is going to Jade.
Alright.
5 to hit.
That hits.
That hits.
Yeah, definitely hits.
21 special damage.
Alright, let me calculate that. 1 special and just regular. 13.
Mm-hmm. And then the second. That's a miss. I don't even have to look at Bloodwing's evasions to know that that's a miss.
How much was it?
It was a 0.
Oh yeah, that definitely misses.
Next up though, are the Bidoofs. Or the Bidoos. Not Bidoofs. This one is going to attempt to make a saving throw to wake up.
Disadvantage because it's confused.
Not that, but it didn't make the save to wake up. It's still sleeping. The other two Bidoos can act though. Yeah. Yeah, they're gonna try that. Both of them use their bonus action to activate growth. And increase their special attack. And yeah. That one moves in range. And this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, dash, 5, sorry, Connie, 6, 7, 8. Actually, no, wait a minute. Before it did that, it was about there. Is that in? No, they're not in range. It will dash to get into range, but not too close. And this Badoo is going to attempt to absorb on Bloodwing.
Okay.
That is a 8 to hit, which I believe is enough to hit Bloodwing.
It definitely does. That hit.
Okay. 26 special.
26. Special and it's resisted. 9.
All right. And with that, that is the end of the Badoo's turn. It is now Frank's and Amber's turn.
Let's go.
Frank himself is going to keep back for now, but the Amber is definitely not. As we're gonna have some fun with him. As it moves 1, 2, and then burrows underground.
Oh.
1, 2. As it used its burrow speed, and pops out of the ground, right below them. In stab.
Stabby. Stabby.
That I forgot to take it off of GM again, but that is a hit with Fury Cutter.
Hey, Fury Cutter. That's a stabby.
Mm-hmm. And that is a lot of damage. I don't know if this thing's gonna actively survive and be able to. Nah. This Badoo's bonked. This Badoo's knocked unconscious.
Oof. Bye, Bidoof.
It will. It looked like it was readying something, but it got knocked before it had the chance to activate it.
Oh no.
Frank is going to stay back. It is now the Shroomish's turn. This one is in dire panic because it is currently on fire.
Ah.
But it is not. But the other two are not scared. As here we go. As both these are going to play a bit smart. How much movement do you have? This is an important question for myself. Okay, you have that much. This one is staying in position. This one is going to. This one is just gonna start running around. It is not going to use its action. But, this Shroomish down here is going to attempt to use Stun Spore on the bee. Actually, no, it wasn't going to be on the bee. It was going to be on the human.
Yeah. On
That is a crit.
White.
White, you are currently paralyzed.
Oh boy.
And then the other one is going to do the same, but on Bloodwing.
Oh, come on, Bloodwing. Dodge.
Five.
Oh, that hits.
All right, Bloodwing. Both Bloodwing and White are paralyzed currently.
No.
Let me quickly bring up the stuff for paralysis.
Already in chat.
Oh. Thank you. Speed stats lowered by 4 combat stages. So, both Bloodwing and White's speed are lowered by 4 combat stages.
Change their order and initiative.
Jade, were you using yourself or Bloodwing's?
I was using
speed?
Bloodwing, so Bloodwing.
Yes, it would change yours.
Yeah. To re-initiative then?
Nah, I got it.
Okay.
And then White isn't hit as bad because he already had a +1 in speed, but and also he was using his Pokemon speed, but he does not he is not as fast either. Just quickly reshuffle. Boop 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 boop. And that was the end of the Shroomish's turn.
Did I take damage?
No, you got paralyzed.
Oh.
I hit you with Stun Spore.
Damn, from that far away? Fuck.
Yes, Stun Spore's a range of 6.
What the hell?
And it is now back to John, who is just going to have, who is about to send Zabumafu on another kill mission. However, the Cottonies have a different plan. As both the remaining Cottonies use their ability.
Ah. I see. Prankster time.
Indeed. Luckily at this level they don't know anything that will severely hinder everyone, but they do have growth. So the Cottonies get a +1 to their special attack. And just to throw it out, here's how Prankster works in this system.
Alright, so
Basically, with Prankster, all status moves just have priority.
yeah, it's basically the same as normal.
Well, you know how priority in the system is weird.
Yeah.
Does that affect everybody or just them?
Just them.
It's them.
Okay.
Zabumafu, who is tired of this bullshit, and he spits at this one with a poison sting because he cannot use leech life in the same turn, or he needs to wait a turn between leech lives.
Yeah, it's every other turn.
Oof, that is a miss. And John himself is going to also use a new move. Is also going to use a different move. He is going to use Taunt on let me see here. How long range is Taunt? It's 6. Okay. How far are you from this? Exactly. He's going to try and taunt the Shroomish.
Ooh, okay.
Which lands. The Shroomish is now taunted. And I'll use this as the enrage. There we go. White, back to you. You are paralyzed, so you're going to need to roll me a d20.
Okay.
Oh no.
That is a fail, so sadly you do not get your turn.
That's alright.
But the bee does. The bee still gets their turn.
Gust is single target, right?
Yes, I believe so. It's also ranged, so you don't even have to technically move.
Oh yeah, I'll just go here then, and I'll hit this guy.
That is definitely a hit. Which one are you targeting? The Badoo? Gotcha. You guys don't want to see how many character sheets are just on my screen right now. It's a lot.
Yeah, I can imagine it's a lot.
Boop. Effective. 25 damage. That knocks that one to half. That knocks this one under half. So it currently has 2 injuries, and it has taken a good amount of damage. And I believe that is the end of your turn, due to the paralysis.
Mm-hmm.
So it is Haley now. Haley and Child.
So, I think Simon has a movement of like 4.
I can pull it up to tell you. Simon the Child.
Overland 5, right?
5. Yep.
Okay. If that's the case, 'Cause he currently can't see anything, I don't think. Well, no, he could see things, they're just not in range.
Mm-hmm. Now without him moving.
He's just gonna... Oh, good. Nope, I don't want this stuff.
So you didn't want to get that close.
I think that right there's fine. He's gonna take a step. He's gonna move forward a few feet so he can clearly see the battlefield. Is that Shroomus directly beneath him dead or no?
It's enraged.
Okay, that's the enraged one.
Yeah, taunted.
I guess he's... I really only have the choice to struggle here because burn is every other turn.
Mm-hmm.
Can you just grab a branch or something and then chuck it at them?
You just grab a stick and throw.
That's basically all he can do. I mean, we haven't actively set up his whip for him with the thing because he just hasn't done it yet. So he doesn't really have a way of doing things outside of just taking a stick or rock and chucking it.
Okay, who are you trying to chuck the rock at?
He's gonna chuck the rock at the Badoo that's directly up left of Jade.
That one's unconscious.
Oh.
That one's down. The one that's right in front of him is still asleep, and then the one down at the very bottom is getting currently railed by a bee.
Huh?
Toss it at the Cottony to the left.
Okay, Connie then. Roll struggle. Eh. There it goes. That hits. I have so many ones.
If that's melee, he can't even do that, can he?
I'm allowing it.
Okay. Yeah, he just chucks a stick.
Chuck a stick. Physical.
And Simon just says, "Leave them alone."
This one does not seem happy with you after that.
That's okay.
After bonking him in the head.
That's okay, because Simon's not the problem. The problem is named Haley.
Is the violent little bean that's behind you? That's behind him.
Who's gonna move forward? Because violence is afoot. And seeing most things dead, on fire, or otherwise, and this one, just not. It wants to change that. I can't use
Instant Crush is every return, so you cannot use Instant Crush.
That's fine, because Haley can go, fuck off, you cunt.
That hits. And that's a knockout. As this one is also knocked unconscious.
The Cockney did not understand how Haley could be talking.
Okay. And if that's all for your turn?
That's basically all that we can do.
Alright. There's one colony remaining. And it, like the brave soldier it is not going to go down without fighting. So it is going to use its action to Fairy Wind. To Fairy Wind on the bee. Yeah, that definitely hits the bee. Wayne. Okay. Wayne says that he will be right. Wayne just sent me that he will be right back, so I will put in the damage for his to what happened to the bee.
Okay.
So 21 special resisted. Okay. And with Badoos, there's only one Badoo alive.
Yeah.
And it is a brave boy. As it charges and attempts to absorb on Wayne. That is a miss. So
Oof.
there goes the Badoos. It's now Frank's turn. Or more accurately, Amber's killing hour.
Yep.
You got this.
As the ant holds out one of its claws and then just shink into the and attempts to shink into this one.
Burning mushroom.
Oh my god.
That is a hit. That mushroom, I'm gonna be honest, is probably dead. Yep, that's knockout.
Damn. Thing's on a fucking killing spree.
It's an ant.
Yeah.
And there are 2 Shroomish that remain.
Yep.
Let's see here. Okay. So it has to be careful not to leave the range of the killing machine. Actually, no, wait.
What?
If it's...
Which one?
That's a good question. It's surrounded. It's gonna attempt to absorb from Haley.
Wasn't it taunted?
Yes.
Oh, just that they have to make a damage. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought I was actively having to go after Frank.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
That'll hit.
That'll hit. So Haley takes 18 special. It is grass on psychic, so I believe that's neutral.
Yeah, it just takes me a moment to do this because I'm doing it on my phone.
Mm-hmm. I'm just trying to remind myself I don't remember type combinations that well.
Where do I calculate damage? Calculate damage. How much was it?
18. 18 special and normal. Only 9. And this one seeing the situation at hand, rather than fight, is actively going to try and is actually starting to run away.
Okay. It can do that.
This one's a bitch ass.
He's a
That one's a bitch.
fucking coward.
Jade. First off, roll a d20 to see if
Yeah.
Bloodwing frees itself from paralyze.
Nope. He's paralyzed.
It does not. He's still paralyzed. You still have your turn though.
That is unfortunate. Yeah. What do I want to do? It would have been very smart if I had set up safeguard at the beginning of this battle, huh?
It's fine. This is fixable.
Yeah. Alright, well, I don't have too much I can do. So, I'm just gonna struggle. I guess on the enraged Shroomish over here.
Okay. See if you can air punch it.
We're gonna air punch him. Yeet.
By the way, that Badoo in front of you is still not down. It's just asleep right now.
Yeah, I'm just letting him sleep. He can have a nap.
He can have a nap.
He can have a nap. That's okay. Alright,
Okay.
15 damage. We got big hits here, boys.
It takes a bit. It gets slapped up.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay.
That's all I got.
Now
Unfortunately.
back to John.
Oh, yeah.
Or more likely, Zabumafu's Reign of Terror.
Yep.
As it attempts to poison sting the one that is enraged, and it's a hit. That is 19 poison. And that is a neutral, despite, because grass is weak against it, but poison resists itself. So.
But wait, isn't Shroomish just grass?
I'm back.
No, it's grass poison.
Oh.
Well, welcome back. It's about your turn. It is your turn.
Hog.
So roll that d20, see if you break out.
Yep. Oh, just like me, you're also paralyzed.
Burn down a building, dude.
Bro,
Actually, give me a
just
moment.
like me, man.
Let me check something. Well, there is still B, and this there is and there's many a prime target for the B to destroy.
Yes, there's many options. There's what? 1, 2, 3. 3 still alive. 4 with counting the one that's running, and then 5
And
counting
5
the one that's
with
asleep.
the one that's asleep.
Yeah.
I've been rolling to see if that thing ever wakes up. It's just taking a nap.
He's just having a good nap.
He's having a good nap. He's having the best nap.
Best nap of his life.
Wayne, are you going? Wayne, who is the bee targeting? To slap up with a gust, most likely.
I guess I'll just keep damaging this one.
Okay. Throw out that gust.
Oh my god. I
That's
natural
a critical.
20! Woo!
That's a crit.
I deserve everything.
I mean, after how much you've been paralyzed, you do. I'm gonna be honest. I don't even think I need to roll. I think that's a knockout, and I think we know it.
Let's go.
I mean, you know what? I'll check to see if there's like a vein of hope in this creature's heart that it survives.
34 damage.
Yep. So fun fact. That is actively just 2 under this one's max HP.
Oh, no.
That's 43 damage. That's a knockout.
Oh.
It's at negative 50% actually. It has 4 wounds currently. That thing is, that one's not doing the best. B was successful in doing the B things. This one, the Badoo attempted to suck you, so it stopped it. All right, back to Haley.
So, Simon is gonna look at the mushroom that's in front of him,
Mm-hmm.
and he's gonna chant, "Roast the mushroom, roast the mushroom." Phone cooperate.
It threw it out. It threw it out.
Okay.
It threw it out twice, actually.
Well, then the first one, so 4.
It still hits.
Burning mushroom.
Burning mushroom. Roast the mushroom. Roast the
Roast-
mushroom.
The one directly beneath Simon.
Give me just a moment. Just quickly bring some stuff up. Alright. Mushroom is roasting.
Haley, don't let anything flee.
Don't let them run. Murder. And here we hear it, ladies and gentlemen. The grip and sip heard around the world.
Do, 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 do.
Never mind, that's a miss.
Damn. She almost never misses on that.
Mm-hmm. There's a single cottony alive. And, it's consigned to its fate considering it's in melee range with a bird. So, it's going to attempt to smack up Jade with a bit of... with a fairy wind.
Alright.
That's a hit. Jade, 21 special.
21 special. 21. So, 13.
Alright. That's the only cottony. There's no more Badoos. Because at this point, this one's just sleeping, and I've accepted that about it.
You be sleeping.
1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, no, it wouldn't have. Actually, if this was 1, 2, yeah, it's gonna try and finish this one off. Scaling attacks like Fury Cutter really hit different, don't they?
They do. They definitely do.
Only scales if it's on the same target.
Oh yeah, you're right. It wouldn't have scaled then. I'm an idiot. So it would have only been still at 4.
Hmm.
So you roll that damage. That's not right. One more time. There we go. And that is 22 damage to it. Physical. Does poison resist bug? I forget if poison resist
Yes,
bug.
it does.
Okay. So it's neutral. Luckily, after the beating that's been given to it, that's enough to finally knock it. This one is still trying its damnedest to run.
Just trying to get the
Try.
fuck out of here.
And Jade, back to you. Roll to see if Bloodwing's back up.
Alright, Bloodwing. It's your. On Bloodwing. Yeah.
Bloodwing
Bloodwing's
can act this
alive.
turn.
Okay. I think
As opposed to
since
being paralyzed.
since no one's looking to catch the Badu in front of me, Jade's going to struggle it. See if we can take it out.
Well, it's helpless right now. So technically, it'll hit. Doesn't matter what
Yeah.
it'll hit. It
It's-
can't really dodge.
No, but it's more I can roll for crit basically. See if I can crit.
Yeah.
No, it's just good old 18
No.
damage.
And I believe my math is right. Yeah. Even with its defenses, that's knockout like properly. So. Boink.
Nice. We're almost cleaning up here. Let's try and see if we can take out the Cottony with Bloodwing here. Hit him with a mean peck. Super mean peck. That's a pretty mean peck.
That is a pretty mean peck. That is a pretty mean peck by all things considered.
Yeah, Bloodwing's pretty angry. Quite angry.
Physical, effective. Yep. Begone thought.
Be gone. Bloodwing's not happy with the paralysis he's been having. He's not happy.
Zabumafu is going to attempt to finish the job.
Alright.
As it flies on up. Yum. And fun fact, did you know this was on the I forgot that this was on the learn list for Zubat
Oh. What is it?
once it comes out.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Astonish. Yeah.
It wasn't enough to flinch it, but it still dealt damage.
Yeah, not quite. Close though.
Ten damage. It's at half. Wait. Roll your d20, see if you're free.
Oh boy.
No.
What the fuck?
Damn, that's tough, bro. This is not White's day.
That
You
sure
stole
you with the good
you
kush,
That's all
I
you get to
see.
do.
Luckily, you have a beat that can get in range and probably finish it off.
Yeah, I can probably move far enough to hit with Gust.
Yeah. Let me look at... I can look at it exactly, because Gust has a range of, I think, 4.
5 spaces.
Yeah. And it has... And it does have a Sky 5, so...
Yeah.
Nah.
Close enough.
I just really wanted Haley to do it. No! The bee's coming in for the kill!
The bee craves blood.
He does. That's why Haley likes it. They get along.
Take it along. I'll just roll it for you. Yeah, that's a hit. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. It's gonna... You guys have enough turns, you're gonna knock it.
That's the knock. Roll the damage. I need to know if it's still alive.
It will be Haley that knocks it, most likely. Because that will leave it on, like, 5 HP. So technically Haley gets the kill. There, you've got your point. But with that, yes, yeah.
Oh
yeah.
my god.
Yeah, Haley got the kill.
Yep.
And with that, after a frantic encounter, the party is safe once more. Both Wayne and Bloodwing can take a breather to cure themselves of their paralysis.
Hey.
And that was a successful combat.
Yeah, it indeed was. Any loot around? Any?
Not that you can really tell.
Okay.
Unless you want to just like try and peel a cottony.
Last night when you made the boba.
I don't feel comfortable peeling a cottony.
It was still rotten.
You do hear some commotion up ahead, though.
Oh.
It was
My bad.
Commotion.
it broke in half.
Alright.
Into
Let's try and
so,
well, I guess I can just jump over here, right?
Yeah, that's a small ledge that you guys can jump down.
What?
I will. Mm-hmm.
Simon would like to go around to all the knocked out Pokemon and use research ball.
You get the research data on all of them, yes. There's not anything overly spectacular about any of these Pokemon. It's mostly the same that you would get from the Pokedex. There doesn't seem to be anything special about any of them today.
Are we about to end?
Get in just a moment. You guys do hear a commotion up ahead. And I believe Jade has already started rushing in that direction.
Yeah, I'm going towards it.
But it's not easy to control. Simon,
Is it further down? Do I need to move further before I can see it?
Little bit further, yes.
Yeah.
We'll say that everybody moves about to here. And the party will see what is the commotion currently happening, as there's some familiar little buddies.
Oh. They're familiar.
Who are being face down.
Whoa. Uh-oh.
By not normal rufflets, because they don't have any pupils. As there is at least a few shadow rufflets. And we will end this session by showing the demon that is leading them. The most terrifying monster that anyone could ever comprehend.
Oh. Oh no! Oh, Justin's gonna get a jump scare when he returns. Holy shit! Oh no.
Why do you think I was
Ugh.
sad that he had to leave early?
Oh, oh, he's gonna have
As
a
the
like Frank's
party
gonna have a breakdown.
sees there is a fight that there may have to be a fight against the Shadow Omolga.
Well, that's kind of fucked. I'm
Frank's
not gonna
And-
tell him.
Don't tell
no,
him.
don't tell him.
Because-
Don't tell him. Yeah, he's gonna find out when
But-
he comes in a week.
Yes, I hope people had a good session today. You guys got some lore, you got some new Pokemon, and you're on your way to the next city after dealing with this thing,
Giant Emolga.
Big Emolga.
Big.
Egg, and it has a hat.
Oh man.
Alrighty. I'm gonna
Alright.
go play Minecraft most likely.
Okay,
Alright.
hope you enjoyed, man.
You in the bed, Cello?
What?
You in the bed?
Yeah, it's fucking 4 a.m. What?
Nah. You're good. You're good. You can keep going.
No, I can't. I'm fucking
He
so
he
fucking
can't, He
tired.
doesn't have enough energy.
Bro, I've been sitting and yawning nonstop for like 2 hours. I need to sleep.
Yeah,
Alright,
get
Austin,
yourself some
Ninja,
sleep.
I will talk to you in the session 0.
Yeah,
Okay. Hope you guys enjoyed.
I did.